Can you lose your salvation after asking Jesus into your heart? Some people think that once you pray the sinner's prayer, you're saved no matter what, so you can sin as much as you want. Others believe that even after surrendering to Jesus, we still have to live in obedience to God as much as possible and avoid sin to be saved. But what does the Bible say? Ephesians chapter 2 verses 8 through 9. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. So if it is by grace we are saved through faith, then it sounds like works don't matter, right? Not exactly. While it is true that our works can never save us, but rather our faith in Jesus Christ and in his sacrificial death and resurrection, if our life does not have works, then our faith is dead. James chapter 2 verses 18 through 26. But someone will say, you have faith, I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds. You believe that there is one God. Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. You foolish person, do you want evidence that faith without deeds is useless? Was not our father Abraham considered righteous for what he did when he offered his son Isaac on the altar? You see that his faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did. And the scripture was fulfilled that says Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness, and he was called God's friend. You see that a person is considered righteous by what they do, and not by faith alone. In the same way, was not even Rahab the prostitute considered righteous for what she did when she gave lodging to the spies and sent them off in a different direction? As the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without deeds is dead. So basically, if you don't have action behind your faith, then your faith isn't real. Just believing that God is real and what he did doesn't make you any better than the demons. Your deeds are evidence of your faith. Hebrews chapter 10 verses 26 through 29. If we deliberately keep on sinning after we have received the knowledge of the truth, no sacrifice for sins is left, but only a fearful expectation of judgment and of raging fire that will consume the enemies of God. Anyone who rejected the law of Moses died without mercy on the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. How much more severely do you think someone deserves to be punished who has trampled the Son of God underfoot, who has treated as an unholy thing the blood of the covenant that sanctified them, and who has insulted the Spirit of grace? 1 John chapter 3 verses 9 through 10. No one who is born of God will continue to sin, because God's seed remains in them. They cannot go on sinning because they have been born of God. This is how we know who the children of God are and who the children of the devil are. Anyone who does not do what is right is not God's child, nor is anyone who does not love their brother and sister. 1 John chapter 2 verses 3 through 6. We know that we have come to know him if we keep his commands. Whoever says, I know him, but does not do what he commands is a liar, and the truth is not in that person. But if anyone obeys his word, love for God is truly made complete in them. This is how we know we are in him. Whoever claims to live in him must live as Jesus did. God doesn't expect us to be perfect, but he expects us to genuinely try to avoid sin and to be obedient. While it's by grace we are saved through faith and not through our works, the works are how we show that our faith is real and not dead. I believed in God many years before I made the decision to wipe all the sinful content from this channel, but it wasn't until about a month ago that my faith in Jesus was strong and genuine enough that I was able to delete years of hard work and income producing content just to live in obedience to him. God bless you all.